Hi Capricorn, welcome to your July 2019 reading. I am Lorianne, your intuitive guidance counselor, psychic medium, here to give you all the messages for the month of July. We are looking at the sun, moon, and rising sign of Capricorn, and we're going to look at family, friends, health, romance. It doesn't matter what the subject, whatever message I get, I will relate to you. Keep in mind, this is a general reading, so it could be opposite, okay, vice versa, or pull from the reading what is actually applicable to your life and let go of the rest, because we don't want to hold on to something that's not our stuff, right? So let's go ahead and take a look at, okay. All right, you guys. So we are starting off with the King of Swords. King of Swords can be Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, but this is really the energy of air. This is about communication. This is about using your logic, wisdom, intellect. Some of you are dealing with a person in your work environment that is really intelligent, very good leader. However, there's a lot of competition in this line of work, that whatever it is you do. I do see a brand new opportunity coming in for some of you. You may have been overlooked for a promotion, or you're not really happy in the level that you're at in this particular company. In this new opportunity is not only going to lead you to more money, it's really going to lead you to a brand new beginning in your life. Now, I do see that you have to travel. You may actually physically have to relocate for this particular job. But again, it's going to lead you to more money. It's going to lead you to a really secure, solid foundation. For some of you, you don't have a job right now. So put your resume out there, and I do see an opportunity coming. For some of you, it's about an hour commute, and the others, it's actually you're going to have to physically relocate to get this new job. For another group of you, you may be in competition with somebody. Now, what I'm seeing is there's been a lot of healing that's taken place between you and this person. The Four of Swords is about healing. It's about really letting go of the pain, any painful aspects. You know, it comes after the Three of Swords, the heartbreak card, right? So whatever you experienced with this individual person, there was a lot of healing that needed to take place on your end. And I see that you've really done it, and you've grown within yourself. You're feeling amazing, independent, you're single, you're moving forward. Now, with this particular person, you haven't spoke in 12 to 24 months. So 1 to 2 years. You have not spoke in 1 to 2 years. I do see this person actually making a decision to reach out to you. Wands, or it's communication. They are making a decision to let go of the past. Now, they have something they want to share with you. Whatever they didn't share back then, which for many of you, this is them expressing how they felt about you back then, how they feel about you today. They didn't share. They may have been very cold and aloof and distant. And what I'm hearing is this person has made some significant changes in their life, and they may have physically moved. I'm seeing that it looks like they moved closer to you. You may not even be aware. They actually live close to you now. They were holding back then. Four of Pentacles, they were holding back. They weren't open. They were not expressive, but it's not just the verbal. It's like they physically weren't even really involved in this relationship with you out of fear. They may have been a very controlling individual, trying to control you, trying to control the relationship. And you say, yeah, no, I ain't doing that. I'm not going to play that game. Now, we do have the Chariot, so this is them, again, moving forward. So what I'm seeing is the two of you being able to actually communicate where you both feel like, okay, now we've got the whole picture. There's one little piece missing, and this person is being guided from the universe to come back into your life, or vice versa, to give that one little piece of information. It was a very important piece of the puzzle, one that you may have moved forwards not knowing the answer to. You let go and you said, when it's meant to come in, it's going to come in this month. For another group of you, I have the Two of Pentacles here. I'm seeing a group of you where you're juggling. You're going from one job to another, back and forth. One could be a full-time job and one a part-time job. In the month of July, I see where you're going to find by researching. Now, this is only if you take action. You're going to find a job that gives you enough money. You only need to work one job. Not two and not 1.5. This is one job bringing you all the money that you need, and it's really going to propel you forward. For another group of you, you and your partner may not be doing very well. It looks like you are married to a person who is very dominating, very controlling energy. Could possibly be narcissistic, but it's most definitely toxic, negative pattern with this person. For some of you, your partner is drinking a lot. They're indulging in some type of a chemical that's altering them. Some of this is not alcohol. This looks like a newly prescribed medication that's making them go a little cuckoo because it's not compatible with their chemistry. So if you take your partner back to the doctor and say, look, they are doing this, this, and this, they're going to put them on a new medicine, and that's going to put them back into balance. They're out of balance because of this chemical that is causing a problem in their body. And I do see you going to the doctor for this. For another group of you, I'm seeing where you may have recently just graduated from university, from college, and you're looking for the opportunity. This looks like a teaching opportunity that I see coming in the month of, actually it looks more in the month of August, like the beginning part of August. Now it could have everything to do with Mercury in retrograde, which is why it's showing up in this reading. Maybe something you already applied for that is coming back around again. Only this time I see you actually getting this position, but you won't hear about it until about the second week of August. Just before it's time for school to start, you're going to come on at the last minute and get in there. Now, for another group of you, I see that you are planning to go on a trip. You're very independent. You're really strong. This looks like you may own your own business. This trip is going to be very beneficial for some of you. Now, I'm seeing it two-part. There's a group of you where this is going to lead to future increase in your money. So you could be getting new clients from this traveling that you're going to do. It looks like a vacation, but you're going to meet people while you're out and about. And it's going to really, I'm seeing a lot of money coming in from whoever you're meeting. For another group of you, while you're traveling on vacation, you're going to meet the love of your life. And I'm talking the true love of your life is going to come through. Now, it looks like you're going to, some of you, it looks like the East Coast of the United States, and some of you, it looks like Australia and that area, area of the world. Yeah, you are going to meet a soulmate. You're going to meet somebody who really, if this is somebody that you already know, you're going to be so happy that you reconnected. I see communication going back and forth where it's really beautiful. The two of you are on the same page. You're really happy. You're expressing. Whoever you're going to see when you're traveling is meant to be. For some of you, this is that person in the past where that communication is going to come through in the month of July. Now, it looks like the communication is going to start around the second week of July for this group, but there could be 2 to 3 weeks of space in between. So they reach out, you wait a day or two, you respond, and it could be a couple weeks before they can get back. They're traveling as well. You both are doing your own thing. You're both super busy, but it's very positive communication, very happy communication. For another group of you, I do see you getting ready to start an online business. Now, it looks like you are selling things. It looks like items, so maybe retail online, but I see it's going to be really good for you. Now, don't get me wrong, you've got to put in a lot more energy and effort because we're starting a business, right? But I see around the end of the year, you're going to just like, you did it at the right time. The perfect timing for you in your life and when you actually open it up to the world. So I see a lot of sales coming in at the end of the year, and it's really going to pick your income. Over the next couple months, really have faith in what you cannot see. All right, let go, let God. Because if you hold on to the negative thought process, any negative thinking that is going on in your mind is going to sabotage your business. So take this negative thinking, no, let go, let God. Have faith in what you cannot see and believe in you the way Spirit, the way the universe believes in you, because it is going to amount to something absolutely wonderful for this group of you. Online business, retail, okay? So let's go ahead and pull an advice card for the month. For those of you who subscribe to my channel, you know I love doing this for you. Now keep in mind, I am making a lot of changes to my channel. For those of you who are not aware, I'm running a sale right now. I'm declared July as Self-Awareness Month because I want to help as many people as possible. So I've reduced sales, workshops, and all of my readings. And I believe I am booked through the end of July, okay, into August. When these readings, I'm going to close the reading. You won't be able to book a reading the second Friday of the month. I'll be ending that, and I won't be doing readings for opening it back up for a couple months, okay? So, because I'm redoing my website. All right. If you like me, you like my style, please click subscribe and click that bell next to subscribe. That is where it will let you know when I make a posting in the community section, and the community section is where I post any of my sales. I forgot what I was going to say. You got two cards. One is regret. Now it says, I know that I can't not change the past. So this person coming back from the past, be really open-minded and understand that people do heal, they do grow, they do change when they're ready. This person, for this group of you, when I'm talking the person of the past, they're going to come back, they're going to express their regret, you equally, and I see you both really clearing the slate. Humor. I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. Now that is when you're going to stay in this mindset. So for those of you, that business that I'm talking about, let go, let God, laugh your way through it. When you're stressed out, laugh. Start turning things on. Turn me on. If you laugh at me, turn me on. But that laughter is going to get you through that negative thought process where you're no longer holding on to that thought process. And that's exactly what we need in order to move forward. So I do see you guys actually doing it. So, and those of you who went through to the empowerment retreat, I know you're using the music, you're using all those tools that you learned through that retreat to help you in this. So let's pull your romance angel card for the month and see what they want you to know. Heart-to-heart conversation. Honestly discuss your feelings. So whether this is with your current partner, family member, somebody from the past, friend, romance, doesn't matter. Anybody where there's been a discord, disharmony on any level. The month of July, because we have Mercury in retrograde and the eclipse, this is all about reconciling differences. So many of us are going to see and meet up with people, bump into people, you know, at the airport and restaurants we haven't seen in years. Those conversations are really going to grow us as individual people. So if you see somebody that you know from the past, walk up to them and just ask the universe to speak through you to that person so that you can get that wiped off your slate and move forward, reconcile, come back together, whatever it is for your individual situation. Have an absolutely wonderful month of July. Thank you for watching and much love.